Most people in this category spend weeks researching and still end up with regret. Not because they made the wrong choice, because nobody told them what actually matters. This review is going to be different. I'm going to tell you the things most reviewers skip. You have probably read the spec sheets. You have seen the star ratings, and you are still not sure. That uncertainty is not a you problem. It is a signal that most reviews are written by people who spend 45 minutes with a product, not 45 days. The question you are really asking is not what this product does. The question is whether it is going to actually change anything for you. That is the question I am going to answer. I tracked this product through multiple price cycles before sitting down to record this. I compared it against the alternatives that serious buyers in this category actually consider. And I looked at what happens after the purchase, not just before. The Apple AirPods 4 wireless earbuds, Bluetooth headphones, personalized spatial audio, sweat and water resistant, USB-C charging case, H2 chip, up to 30 hours of battery life, effortless setup for iPhone, earns its place by doing something specific very well. That something starts with brand. Visit the Apple Store. What that means in your day-to-day is that you stop compensating for what your last product got wrong. The second thing worth paying attention to is about this item rebuilt for comfort. AirPods 4 have been redesigned for exceptional all-day comfort and greater stability, with a refined contour, shorter stem, and quick press controls for music or calls. Personalized spatial audio. Personalized spatial audio with dynamic head tracking places. Sound all around you, creating a theater-like listening experience for music, TV shows, movies, games, and more. Improved sound and call quality. AirPods 4 feature the Apple-designed H2 chip. Voice isolation improves the quality of phone calls in loud conditions. Using advanced computational audio, it reduces background noise while isolating and clarifying the sound of your voice for whomever you're speaking to. Magical experience. Just say Siri or Hey Siri to play a song, make a call, or check your schedule. And with Siri interactions, now you can respond to Siri by simply nodding your head yes or shaking your head no. Pair AirPods 4 by simply placing them near your device and tapping Connect on your screen. Easily share a song or show between two sets of AirPods. An optical in-ear sensor knows to play audio only when you're wearing AirPods and pauses when you take them off. And you can track down your AirPods and charging case with the Find My app. Long battery life. Get up to 5 hours of listening time on a single charge. And get up to 30 hours of total listening time using the case. Redesigned case. Dust, sweat, and water resistant. AirPods 4 and the charging case are rated IP54 dust, sweat, and water resistant, so they'll withstand rain and heavy workouts. Legal disclaimers. This is a summary of the main product features. See below to learn more. See more product details. Not in a test environment. In the situations where you actually need it to perform. That difference shows up in ways that are hard to quantify on a spec sheet. The third element is product dimensions 8.19 x 8.19 x 3.33 inches, item weight 4.2 ounces, manufacturer Apple ASIN B0DGH MNQ5Z, item model number MXP63LL/A batteries, 3 lithium-ion batteries required. Included date first available September 9th, 2024. Item weight 4.16 ounces, units 1 count number of items 1. If you have ever replaced something ahead of schedule because it stopped holding up, you already understand why this matters more than any single feature. The feedback pattern on this model is unusual in one specific way. Buyers who come in skeptical end up leaving the same reviews as the people who were already excited. That kind of convergence across different buyer types is not something you see often. It tells you something real about consistency of experience. There is one limitation I want you to know before you decide. A price that reflects real value. Not everyone will weigh that the same way, and I understand that. If that specific thing is a deal breaker for your situation, I respect that completely. But for the majority of buyers who are looking at this product, the overall trade-off still lands clearly on the right side. Pricing on this model has not been stable. I have watched it move enough times that I would not trust any number I write here today. The figure you see right now is not what I saw a month ago. And it is probably not what you will see in another month. Sometimes that movement is upward. Sometimes it is a significant discount. The only way to know which side you are on right now is to check the live link. Amazon prices on this model are moving constantly. I have placed the link below so you can check if the current discount is still live.